are you doing over there? We've had a very lazy morning so far. Basically, I have just been hanging out here watching the movie Hail Mary. Good movie. I'm not really someone who watches movies like from start to finish all at once, but basically I was very very engaged with this movie, and it was the only time that in years that I've watched a 2.5 hour movie like from start to finish. But now feeling pretty anxious, like I need to get going and doing something. I basically also use this massager. Because I've been getting cramps in my left leg. And so I've been massaging out my IT band, which has left a lot of black and blues up and down my leg. So I definitely have some knots to work out. But it's been really good for riding. Kyler really likes the yoga mat because the mat is cooler. And in this little apartment, it is freaking hot. And I very desperately wanted to do a long 100-mile ride today. But, when you're tired, you just gotta sometimes take an easy day off. Somewhat day off. I have to say it's pretty nice right now with it not blaring down sunlight. A little bit of an overcast day is welcome because it's been pretty hot here. At least hot for my blood, which comes from 7,000 feet instead of 2,000. So it just feels, I don't know, like extra humidity, just a little bit more brutal. And also I think it's good just to give the skin a bit of a rest from hours and hours of sunlight on it. Well, when they mean road closed, they really mean business. Sometimes you can slip through, but I ain't getting past that. It's funny because there's a lot of construction zones around here, but I think they only work on the roads that are shut down like maybe 2-3 days a week. And otherwise, it's just all blockaded. Like the Long Bridge, which has been closed, I guess, for a long time, since I got back. But they're never doing anything. It's just a bunch of barriers, making everyone take the busy side of the bridge, which is where you can see the lake from all my videos, along all the cars. But generally, there's a pedestrian side. Which is a whole separate bridge on right next to it, which when it's open is really nice because it's the only way in and out of the town of Sandpoint, really. Otherwise you got to go a long ways around. Luckily for me, the detour is right here. Just a nice dirt road for a bit to go around the bridge. Oh, washboardy. That'll wreck you pretty quick. So going through all these side roads out in the middle of the country, and you come up upon a cemetery. I guess this is called the Pack River Cemetery. And I would have never thought there would be anything like this out here. There's a flower farm nearby, but that seems to be about it. And then this. I'm not even sure if Pack River is a town or what. I think it's an actual just river. I guess this is Pack River, which you pack it in, you pack it out. Well, I have to say, Getting up early, watching a movie, foam rolling, core push-ups, stretching, bike ride, and then to work is a good way to live, I'd say. It feels like a little vacation a bit each day. It would be nice to take a real vacation. I mean, it's been, I don't know how many years since I've really done anything. Oh man, these electric bikers cruising right by. It would be nice to travel and ride bikes. But that can be like the carrot, I think, for keeping the motivation of at least making YouTube videos, because at some point, maybe I'll make some money. I mean, all you can do is try in life and see what happens and give it your best. Nothing is for certain, I suppose. Tomorrow is not even for certain. So, I'll just keep striving forward, doing our best. Even if it's not as good as what other people are doing, or how you feel like you should be doing, as long as you're giving it your all, I guess that's all we can ask for. I'm only at 34 miles today. An hour and 50. But I think I'll be like maybe 40 miles when I get back. And that is good enough for me.